Today I am going to take you on a tour of the Edge townhouses out here in Wildflower in Saratoga Springs. I'm going to show you both the inner and outer units, talk about variations and more. Now, the best part, these places are, at the time of this recording, close to between $450,000 and $500,000. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is the outer unit of the townhouses Edge has in Wildflower. Now, one thing I do want to point out, you can see when you go enter into the house upstairs how that's an open area because the living room is all vaulted. I'm going to get to that and some of the options you can do instead. You have a coat closet here. You have a 2-car garage. Now, just keep in mind, this is the model home, so there is upgrades in here. This is not necessarily how a spec home, or if you were to build, how it would come. But you do have solid LVP into the bathroom from this main area. This is your basement, which I will get to, and then the vaulted living room area that I was just talking about. Like I said, I will talk a little bit more about an option that you have here. Every house I've been in, including the spec homes, you do have a gas range. Okay, let's take a look upstairs. So you'll see with this outer unit, you do have a window here at the top of the stairs just to add to the natural light. And then you have these upper windows that you would not have on the inner because that is solid wall between the two units. You have a good size primary bedroom. Then coming in your bathroom. Now the floor in here is tile, which is an upgrade, but you'll see the dual vanity sinks. And later in the video, when I'm showing you some various options of these floor plans, you do have some that this will be solid drywall here, some that is not Euro frameless glass, some different types of variations like that available. This is your private toilet, a small linen closet, and then a walk-in closet. So in relation for Wildflower, just to give you an idea, these townhouses here, you can see the houses being built up along there and just past that white fence. Those are all single family Toll Brothers properties that are going to be getting built up above that white fence. And then the community clubhouse and lake and everything is up over this hill. So washer and dryer. You do have 2 additional bedrooms and a shared full bath. Okay, let's take a look at the basement. So this one does have a bedroom down here, and I will get to that, but you have a small storage area. You have another coat closet. There is a full bath. Your understairs storage right across from it. And then if you have Edge finish your basement, This is an option, and I'll show you the whole open room, but you can do a living room area down here, movie theater, whatever, game room. And then there is room for that fourth bedroom. And it's a good size bedroom. Or if you prefer, you can just have this wide open and finished as one big open space and not have a bedroom down here. And this is the basement without a bedroom and just having a big open area. Everything else in this basement, whether you're on the inner or outer, is the same. You still have the option of a full bath, your understair storage, everything else is identical. You do have a little yard area. You can fence it here, but then you lose access to the grass area, but you'd still have room for like a grill or chairs, something like that. Hi, friend. So you'll see when you walk in, this is the wall going up the stairs is not open to the vaulted area because that's now a bedroom. Let me show you in the living room what it looks like. So the other ones, this is just wide open, huge vaulted area, but because of that bedroom. And I'll be honest, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. I thought it would feel really closed in after going to the vaulted ceiling house, and it really doesn't feel closed in. And this is an inner unit, so there's not as much light in here as you get on the end unit, but it's still really well lit, natural light. So this is one of the spec homes with 4 bedrooms completed up here instead of this being a vaulted living room. It's still a good size room. Your primary. You can see the dual vanity. Now, some of the specs have this wall instead of it being solid glass. But I was just in another spec that it was solid glass and it was frameless glass. So there are some variations. So you can get this with 4 finished bedrooms up here, and then the option for a 5th bedroom being finished in the basement. Okay, so Edge is going to be doing this separate clubhouse for their community. Now you do still have a Wildflower community clubhouse, but Edge is doing their own clubhouse and a swimming pool. So you can see the fenced swimming pool area. So if you're interested in learning more or taking a private tour of these townhouses in Wildflower, reach out to me, give me a call or send me a text. That is the best way to reach me. But as always, make it a great day.